name is Sudeshna and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is very important and I think is going to be very helpful for you guys. So as you know, Shein has been banned. Rest in peace Shein. Not just Shein, Romvi, Shein and Club Factory and basically 59 different Chinese apps have been banned in India. And as soon as I heard about this ban, like literally right from the very next day, I started Googling for like replacements for Shein. So I have made a list of 15 different brands that have clothes that are very similar to Shein, not just in the clothing styles but also the price point and everything. I got so many DMs on my Instagram because you guys know, if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I have done so many different Shein hauls. So this one is for you guys, and without any further ado, let's get started. I have 15 different websites that have very similar styling, clothing and pricing points to Shein. Now it took me around 2 weeks to compile this list, so I had to do a lot of research. I know there are still some Chinese websites that are available like Zaful and maybe AliExpress and all those, but I'm not going to mention them in this list. You don't know when they'll also like get banned. Like they could literally get banned tomorrow. These websites are all Indian based websites. First website is called Burger Bay. The name is really funny and the clothes are just as quirky as the name. So their style of clothing is very street style, which means you'll get a lot of graphic t-shirts, you'll get a lot of like ripped crop tops, some really cool sweatshirts, jogger pants, some cool sunglasses. They also have a little bit of accessories, again very street style appropriate accessories. So the pricing range also is very affordable. Now of course in Shein, if you were to go to buy a plain casual t-shirt, it can go as low as like 200 rupees, but they are still very affordable at like 400-500 range. You will get what you pay for. So if you're paying 500, you will get a pretty good quality in that range. The second one on my list is actually an Instagram page and it's called Closet Hues. Now this page, if you look at all of the pictures, literally everything in that page looks so beautiful, and this I think is very close to what Shein used to sell in terms of very girly feminine clothes. You won't really find a lot of casual t-shirts on this page, but you will get a lot of like cool little trousers, skirt, very beautiful dresses, very pretty like blouse, like top. Shein used to have a lot of copies of Zara and H&M type of clothing, so even this page on Instagram has a lot of copies. I have that Zara trouser. I think it's like 2,600 or 700 rupees, but on this Instagram page you can get it for 1,400 or 1,500. That's literally 1,000 rupees less than Zara. You will get like a big 1,000 rupees discount or at least like a 500 discount on very similar pieces. They don't have a website, so if you want to order something, they do have a WhatsApp number on their page, so you guys can go and connect there and place your orders. So next on my list is The Label Life, and The Label Life is actually created by Malaika Arora, Bipasha Basu and I think Suzanne Khan, if I'm not wrong. But don't be mistaken, the prices are actually very affordable. Coming to the clothing on this website, you will not find very casual clothing. All of the pieces on this website is super dressy, very formal. They are very well tailored and really nicely made. I don't mind spending 1,500 for a dress if it's made really well and if it's going to last me a very long time. I think that's very important. I actually have a couple of pieces from Label Life and I really like the quality. Now before you purchase anything from this website, do check out their sales section because you can always find things that are much lesser than 1,000. So yeah, if you really like something from this website and you find it slightly overpriced, maybe wait for it to come on sale. Next website on my list is something that I came across very recently. I think it's a very new brand and it's called Eva Young. Literally the first line that you will read on the website is that we are an Indian brand, but all of the pieces are made in UK. I don't know if that's a good thing. Like obviously if something is made in UK, then I'm assuming it's going to be very good quality. I personally still haven't bought anything from this website. They have very limited pieces. Now coming to the pricing is definitely not very cheap, but like they say, if it is made in the UK, I'm expecting very good quality, and if that's the case, then I think that the price is pretty justified, and their starting price range, I would say, is somewhere between 800 to 900. From what I've seen, their main focus on the website is crop tops and crop top sets. Like literally, I would say 80% of the website is filled with crop tops. Okay, moving on to the next one. So this website, I'm not 100% sure whether it's an Indian brand or a Chinese brand, but I just thought that I should mention it. So this one is called Urbanic. Literally, it looks like Shein. Like all of the clothing pieces that they have, even the pictures of models that they use are literally what I've seen on the Shein website, so that's why it's really confusing for me. Now this one is strictly an app, it does not have a website. Now of course their collection is not as big as Shein, but whatever they have, you can definitely find it on Shein. The price range again in this is very, very cheap. Casual t-shirts can go as low as 200, 300 rupees, and their slightly dressy tops can go as low as 400 rupees. The next one that I have on my list is Ajio. Now Ajio is actually a very, very popular website, but for some reason a lot of people tend to buy only the Indian clothing in Ajio. Like I personally also have bought a lot of Indian pieces on Ajio. Actually, Ajio has a very good Western collection as well, and coming to the price range, they are super, super affordable. You can literally find like super casual tops, like tank tops, for under 200 rupees or 150 rupees, and regular casual tops you can easily get it for 250, 350 rupees, and even dressier tops you can definitely get it for under 400 rupees. Now another great thing about Ajio is that they have so many different brands under one place. So now coming to the quality on Ajio, of course it depends on the brand that you're buying from. Like I said, there are so many different brands, and they have some amazing, beautiful shoes and heels on very good discounted prices. My personal favorite section on Ajio is definitely their skirts and shorts. I feel like they have a really good collection of skirts, so I really like that. The next website that I have is LimeRoad. Now if you're someone who's been shopping on Shein for a while, then you know that LimeRoad is a very close alternative option for Shein. The clothing pieces on LimeRoad are definitely not as latest or as on trend as you would find on other websites, but they're still pretty cute. Like you can still find very cute off the shoulder tops, very nice dresses, and all the different styles that are still very much on trend. You can literally find tops and t-shirts for as low as 200 and going upwards, and this website actually has the best of both worlds. They have a good collection of Indian as well as Western clothing. Okay, so next on my list is Koobs. Now I think a lot of you guys already know what Koobs is. It's a very, very, very popular website. I have shopped from Koobs so many times. I think it's like Koobs has been in India for at least more than 5 years, definitely more than 5 years. Koobs is one of those brands that has its own line, like Koobs as a label brand itself, and they also have different brands on their website. They also have a couple of international brands that you generally won't find on any other website. I actually really love their own label, especially their denim. First pair of mom jeans that I ever got was from Koobs. I think I got it for like 700 rupees, which I think is very, very cheap for jeans, especially something that is very on trend like mom jeans, and I still use it to this very day, and it's super high-waisted, super good quality. Not just that, they have really cool collection of tops and dresses and skirts, whatever you want. Especially their sale section that's where you will find the cheapest things. I have seen tops and dresses for as low as 300 to 400 rupees. So the next one is Lulu and Sky. Now this one, I have actually made a couple of videos on my channel as well, like exclusively on Lulu and Sky. I will link all of those down in the description box. You guys can go and check it out. This website is pretty cool. They do have a very limited collection, but they have some really trendy pieces that are very exclusive to this website alone, and they're always like 70 to 80% on discount. I don't know if this is their strategy. It definitely has to be a strategy to make it look like it's super cheap. So they kind of increase the price and put a discount on it to make it look like it is like heavily discounted, but literally that discount never goes away. Like right from the inception of that website, they still have the very same discount. So yeah, don't worry about the prices. You will always find the cheapest things on Lulu and Sky. Literally every skirt top is like starting range is from 200 to 300. I'm not kidding. Personally, from my experience, I find their accessories to be much better quality, especially their bags. So if you're not very interested in the clothes from Lulu and Sky, I would highly recommend to check out their accessories, their belts, shoes and bags again are always heavily discounted. Next we have 20 dresses. Now actually I used to check out 20 dresses on Myntra. When you go to their official website, you will find a much bigger collection, and 20 dresses is just like one of those websites. It has really cute trendy tops, skirts, shirts, trousers, pants and all of those things. The clothes are very dressy. They don't really have a lot of casual pieces, and they're actually pretty good quality as well. For the quality, I would say the price is also fair. They're not the cheapest out of this whole list, but they're definitely not very expensive. I actually have a couple of pieces. I have like a couple of shoes from 20 dresses and also one jumpsuit. I'll try to attach a picture right here so you guys can go and check out the website. So next on my list we have Nykaa Fashion. Now generally whenever we think of Nykaa, we always think of it as a makeup brand, a skincare brand. No one really checks out the fashion part of Nykaa that much. They have a lot of different brands. You can always choose the low to high filter and you will find like the cheapest tops and the cheapest skirts from the collection. Check it out. You might find some new exclusive pieces. So the next website that we have is called Street Store Style. Now this is again one of those websites which I'm not sure whether it's Indian or Chinese. So this is like one of those websites that is just super cheap, and I would say it's very comparable. Like I would say it's even cheaper than Shein, but the only problem is that you can only find very casual clothing, and I feel like this website's main focus is always on their accessories. Like they have so many varieties of shoes, but clothing they don't really have a big collection, and all the collection that they have is very casual. But they do have some great deals, like buy 3 items for 999. The next one that we have is a website called Berry Lush. I literally found this website today morning. First of all, the website is really cute to look at, and even the clothing pieces seemed very affordable. Like the starting price range is somewhere from 400, and they do have very dressy clothes, like all your feminine girly tops. They do have a pretty decent collection, so if you guys want, you can check it out. I don't really have a lot of information about this website. Okay guys, so we are on to the last two finally. So the next one that I have is Misa More Clothing. Misa More Clothing is an Indian website. It's actually been in India for a while. It's been in India, I would say, for like at least 3-4 years, maybe even more than that. And I used to buy a lot from them in the beginning. Now I don't really buy as much, but I have recently, like I was checking out their website and I did find a couple of cute little clothing pieces. Their styles and everything are inspired by other different websites, but they always put their own twist to their clothing. So one of my favorite places to check out on Misa More is their 99 section, the 99 sale section, where the clothes are obviously not for 99 rupees, but they are like very similar. You will get clothing pieces for 199, 299, 399. Heavily discounted clothing pieces. I feel like I'm talking forever, but the last one on this list is something that I came across very recently, and when I say recently, I mean when quarantine started in March. So this brand is called Isu Fashion. They actually recently came out with a collection with Radhika Apte, but apart from that, they also have their own collection which has a lot of casual as well as dressy clothes. Whatever they have is like very trendy. Obviously, because it's in collaboration with the celebrity, the prices are not the cheapest. I would say they're still affordable. If you move away from her collection and if you just concentrate on Isu Fashion itself, that is where you will find all the affordable pieces. So the base price starts around 500. So I think that is pretty okay. That brings me to the end of this list. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments down below which website you were surprised to know about. I will obviously link everything I mentioned in this video in the description box below. So please give this video a huge thumbs up if you guys liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, and hit that bell notification so that you guys are notified every single time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!